Okay, we're gonna try this again because my phone disconnected last time from the Wi-Fi, and I don't know what happened. So what I've done is I have turned off the Wi-Fi, so I'm just on data, so hopefully the people will start coming through. I'm gonna share it to my Facebook page. All right, let me know, how much snow do you guys have where you are? Because we have a crazy amount. If you are in here, feel free to just say hello in the chat, just so I have an idea, because right now I don't think that we got anybody. So let me just check the lighting here, make some adjustments. Yes, there we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and demold, even if nobody's here. All right, here we go. I feel like this is going to be really hard to demold. Just the way my... Yep, this is going to be a work in progress, people. Oh my god. I may have to raise this up. Oh yeah, while we're waiting, I put this in the last one, but the colors that I used were this purple mica powder, this alcohol ink, and if you want to see it, I could put it, you know what, we could drop it on this, just so you can see the color of the ink. That's the color of the ink that we used. And you can dab that up. Okay, move that to the side. Yeah, and then we used both white and black pigment paste. All right, so again, with resin art, you really never know how it's going to... Uh-oh, there's some pigment paste on my gloves, so I don't... Yeah, much easier to do this without the gloves. All right, everybody. I have to bring it close to me because it's impossible to do it stretched out. Okay, there's part of the reveal. Hi, yay. All right, we've got some of the reveal going. This is looking cool. Thank you. All right, I'm glad that there was some good white showing. You know what? This mold, I think it's already gone a little matte. Because look, we got some imperfections up here. So we're gonna have to polish this one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard to get out? Okay. There we go. That looks fantastic, guys. So maybe a little bit more black that I had wanted on this side. But overall, look, see? See these scratches? This is from the mold. This is why it's important to get quality molds. Like, that's a little bit crazy. Can you see those scratches? So I'll be able to buff this out, no problem, but it's time for a new mold, I think, already, because this is not as shiny as I would like. All right, and there's the inside. See, I think the inside is shinier. Beautiful. There. Okay, I'm gonna try to find those imperfections on this mold. So you guys know what I'm talking about. So on the piece itself, there were scratches. And that would have come directly from the mold. Because obviously when I poured the piece, there were no scratches. Look, see? Where is it? Right here? I think that's them. Can you see them? That's really not cool. Okay, so maybe we should try to buff them out. I'm tossing this. Tossing this one. Never again. See, the thing is, when you buy molds that are not good quality, I mean, I thought it was, but then you don't even know what's on the inside until you pour the piece. This is only my second one. And so you can see there's imperfection there as well. I know you probably think I'm being quite critical, but if you're going to sell your pieces, you have to do a good job. And you will see that this dull look, resin does not usually look dull. So resin, here's just like an example. Resin should be shiny, right? Like, resin is very shiny. Here's another piece. This is just, I had poured this into a mold. I was trying a design, but it's supposed to be shiny. Shiny. Resin is shiny. So when there is a piece that comes out of the mold that is dull like this, that is definitely an imperfection of the mold. So I may contact the seller of the mold and say, hello, this is not very good. But, oh yeah, guys, you can help me answer this. On to the next. So this piece that I created, I was going to add handles to it. But when I put the handles down, I thought the piece just didn't look big enough. Let me flip it this way. And I also had put a post on asking you guys to vote A or B or side, yeah. This was side B. Hello again. And this was side A. But just contemplating putting handles and then adding another layer of resin. But not quite sure. Okay, let's move this to the side. Would any of my followers, subscribers, be interested in learning how to create ocean pieces? This was just one that I had created. I still wanted to add another layer of waves. As you can see, if you look closely here, there is a textured layer. And then if I was to add another one, there would be another textured layer. because I like how this wave turned out, but not this one. This one started to fall into the hole, and this is going to be a clock. Yeah. All right, so that's going to be the next project. I probably will be doing an ocean beach art tutorial. All right, everybody, I think that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed the demolding. And again, if you didn't get to see which colors I used for this piece, you can watch this back. And feel free to share. All right, have yourselves a great snow day.